Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I am Yan. I listen to debut songs, comeback songs, and songs I never heard of for the first time with you all. I like to dance to K-pop and J-pop, so if you're interested, please check on out. It's just a way for me to move. I am also learning Japanese and vlogging at the same time, so if you want to check out my simple life or learn or just see, it is here as well. Lastly, I have another channel called Yan Can Sorta Cook, where I try to make food and cook food, obviously, but also share what I eat in a day and talk about different food, snacks, drinks, and restaurants with you all. These are all my hobbies. These are things that I enjoy and then just want to place them here for anyone who is interested. Thank you for dropping by and welcome to my little community. Today we're listening to a comeback by IVE and trying to think. They have a lot of unique and different concepts and styles, very catchy choruses usually, whether it's like the melody itself or like the dancing, and so I'm curious to see what they will have this time around too. The name of the song we're listening to is HEYA! Like, is that HEYA, like ta-da, or is it like hit, like HEYA, that type of thing? I don't know, because they always have something very unique and interesting. It's hard for me to really guess, but I'm interested because I bet there'll be some really cool CG effects, really nice outfits, or maybe accessories, and I'm glad that they're doing well under Starship Entertainment, as I personally did like some groups that were under that company before, but they either disbanded or parted ways, or, you know, is a smaller unit now. But anyways, enough about other groups. Let's check out their comeback song right now. Okay, it looks like an orb of some sort in the middle of nowhere. I can't really tell what it will happen next. Either it's like a droplet or you zoom into it. I don't know, but let's check out their song right now. Or that.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Pay attention. 어려부터만 모두 깨볼까. 놀라보려던 이 심장 말야. 맘에 들어서 너 그냥 say yes. 내가 너 부르면 너는 땡. 날 노리는 내 두 눈. 숨을 죽인 그 다음. 한 발 같은 내가 쭉. 때를 기다리는 pose. 어둠 속 빛난 tiger eyes. 내가 준 채로 다가가. 새빨간 말로 홀려놔. 방심한 순간 close. 우린 더 높이 하늘이 닿을 것처럼 외쳐 너를 깨워. 올려봐 노려봐 넌 내 거니까 다 자꾸 날 보며 잠에 잠만 나. Hey ya hey ya hey ya. 한 입을 널
right. That was really interesting. At first, I was like, and then as I kept listening, I was like, huh. And then at the end, I was like, hey. And so I'll tell you what I mean in each of those sections, I guess. But yeah, let's go back to the beginning, as this was very different, even though there were some things that we might be familiar with, so to speak. I'll tell you more from there. So my theory is, and probably pretty obvious to you all, but it's like, definitely at first sprinkles of like Korean culture, and they got more and more and more. So it's like unfolding more things, which is really cool. It's coming from like a little locket of some sort, but at first I thought it was like a pearl or something, like a clamshell. But we can see the Korean vibes, the culture, the traditions that were there, like even Asian textures too, so to speak, but I'm pretty sure it's more geared towards the Korean culture. I'm not an expert of Korean culture, so if I'm like saying something wrong, I apologize, but I'm just using the knowledge that I have, along with other Asian cultures as well. So we see one member here, and I was like, yeah, smoking, like that's what they did in the past, like that's how they, do stuff when they have nothing to do. But I feel like these Ivy are the characters are portraying as like magical tigers in some ways, because we were able to see glimpses of it. It seems like they're very fancy. They live in a luxurious like little pouch or bag, or I don't know what you call these things, little makeup bags. And we were able to see a lot of things, modern obviously, but also a mixture of in the colors of just Asian and Korean vibes. And I really love the mountain here. It really gives off like mythical Korean folklore or fairy tales as well. For me personally, when I saw it, I was like, hey, it's kind of like the Monkey King mountain, and so it has that nice feeling to it. Their dresses, and the top parts have like I think kind of like a hanbok style, the traditional Korean outfits, and there's just a lot of fine details too later on. At first, this part of the song, it sounded a little more not Korean, I guess, like that key, the melody, the tone, it sounded more Western in some ways. I don't know what kind of genre, but it just felt like, oh, okay. And that's fine, because I wasn't expecting a whole lot of like what's going on yet, since we were just in there for 32 seconds. And then there's a lot of animation, a lot of like claws and slashing, and then with the cat eye, if you will, matching with the tiger vibe. And then there's a lot of the dangling flowers that are like usually on traditional Korean like attires or maybe hair accessories, and the clouds gave me a little bit of a Mulan vibe too. And then when you look closely, their outfits are very silky, which again has that flavor, the Korean flavor to it as well. The choreography of the chorus, I want to see more. I see the orb going up, but I would love to see more of it. But then again, there were a bunch of things to see, so it's hard to like pick and choose what to record, right, so to speak. So I'll just check out their fan cams and dance videos, soon. Love this, gorgeous, beautiful. The setting is so interesting because it's so small, so to speak. They're in a little like pouch or something, but they were able to emphasize it, like the editors, and make the girls stand out. Like they were great. And then we move on and we see more of this type of Asian, I don't know what you call these. They had it on their hairs as earrings. So a lot of that textures and patterns were kind of the theme. Like there were flowers everywhere. And so it was just really gorgeous and magical as well. And there's a lot of interesting, like what I just saw, like that hand, just a lot of animation as well. Like they turn into cartoons. So again, that myth folklore vibe. I don't know. I really enjoyed that as well. Seeing here these fine patterns, they're dressing more modern, so to speak, but they have matching colored boots, maybe same length. And I like the camera work where they zoom in and it's just showing their flexibility more. So I also like the placements of where they put the gals on the scenes, whether it's like CG or not. But a lot of times they're together, but sometimes they stand far apart. But it just, like right here, no, that's the merry-go-round. It just really emphasized the stage that they had, even right here. I don't think I can get a better picture of it. I just thought it looked really cool with the silhouette vibe. I thought it was really nice. And the chorus melody was very catchy, very fun. Like I can still think of it. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, like that part. This part was kind of like the merry-go-round. I don't know what it's trying to replicate or symbolize. There's some green and jade going on here, so love to hear your input and thoughts as well. But I just really like that feeling, and their hair is braided and it kind of looks like a tail of a tiger or of a mythical animal. So I just thought this was just cleverly played out for the girls, and they did a good job. Love the melody, like I said. Love the editing, camera work, and of course the gals did a really good job. Like I said, I wanted to see more dancing, but I will just have to check that out another time or in another video. But I just thought this was really good, very suitable, and they always have really good facial expressions, which makes it really fun to watch too. So yeah, share your thoughts. Like, they're in the middle of nowhere in this like little clamp, so I'm not sure if we will like travel anywhere from here, like this theme, but I personally enjoyed it very much. So yeah, thank you for dropping by. Continue to support IVE. Enjoy HEYA many more times, and I will see you in another video. Thank you. Goodbye.